What is up, my people? It's a beautiful Tuesday, December the 5th, 7:06 p.m. Eastern Time. I hope you guys are doing well. We got a live stream Q&A 2 days in a row, which I like a lot, man. I like being live all the time. You guys know it. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'm excited to chat it up with each and every one of you, talk about some recent news, talk about a video idea that I'm working on that I would like to get out later tonight. Just so far, slightly delayed on it. Hope you guys are excited because I am. And let's get it, man. Happy fucking holidays out here. What's up, Tiratu Paku? What's up, my guy? What's up, Justin Mack? How you guys doing? I hope you had a great sparring session, man. I hope you did a great job. What's up, Gene Perez? How you doing? AJ got spanked by the bookies last Saturday. Me and the majority of people. Yes, we all got crushed. What's up, Dana Blanco? How you doing? If AJ doesn't have a tree when he comes on, we're all unsubscribing. Listen, I don't have a tree, but I do got two nutcrackers on screen. I'm doing a little festivities. Just give it time. Soon enough, I'll have everything. Ready for some pen rips? Me too. Oliveira's chatting shit, but would be the fight to make. I'm kind of thinking the same. I'm like, Charles Oliveira and Conor McGregor, if we can make it, it's one of those win-win situations. Charles Oliveira beats Conor McGregor. So what? Conor McGregor beats Charles Oliveira. Holy shit. McGregor gets the Makhachev fight. Charles Oliveira beating Conor, he gets the Makhachev fight and he gets a boatload of money. And then, I was like, dang, but if he loses to Michael Chandler, he's far outside the rankings. So it might be safer to give him Charles Oliveira, who stylistically might be an intriguing fight too, because he does absorb a lot of damage. The McGregor stuff is being teased. So Charles Oliveira on Instagram posted a picture of a fan UFC 300 fight between him and Conor McGregor. And I feel like everybody would get behind it. I mean, in chat, I know you guys would want to see it. Let me put it up in chat. Let me do a quick poll. Quick poll for you guys. Would you be interested? Would you want to see McGregor? I don't even know how to spell McGregor. McGregor versus Oliveira. Next. Yes or no? McGregor versus Oliveira. Maybe you guys would rather see Chandler. Big W's. What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? How you doing? I'm doing great. Hey, finally catching one of your live streams. Love your content, G. Thank you, Hashling. I appreciate you. Let's go, fam. Johnny Walker for light heavyweight champion, December 2024. I have it locked in. Good luck. I don't think he gets the belt, but I'd be damn excited if he beat Ankalaev. Then him versus Alex Pereira would be crazy. AJ, you see the GTA 6 trailer, Florida on the map? Yeah, Florida's on the map again. I'm hyped for GTA 6, but it's not coming out till 2025, dude. Watched AJ's UFC Austin recap video and see the comment with the timestamps when AJ says Stoltzfus. Yeah, you like how I say that, don't you? Put some Christmas lights on the board of the shelves. I need to get at that, man. I threw up a little light decoration for now. When I ain't got a tree, I'll bring you a tree, bro. I'll make it happen. All right, I'll book it. Book it. Yee, hey, Tarzan's on my side. Which experts don't got trees? Bravia and Butthead is right. You're right. Marcos versus Vera off this weekend's card. Yeah, that sucks. They just put it on and now it's off. Fucking hell. What was the point of even putting it on? You think Charles wins via sub? Obviously, that's the most likely method of victory. But Conor could snipe him, man. Charles gets caught a lot by southpaws. And Conor hits hard. Oliveira's probably just testing the waters with that. It's all. Let me tell you this, though. The paycheck he would get versus Conor McGregor would be more than he'd get against any champ. Conor McNuggets at 170 would be interesting. Like he'd lose at 170. I feel like I'd rather see him cut the weight to 55 or even a super fight versus Oliveira. I feel like he'd push for 170. Arman versus Charles and Islam versus Justin. I like the Islam versus Justin fight a ton. Low key GA6 graphics look mid and it just looks mid? How do we know? We haven't seen any gameplay, bro. We haven't seen any gameplay. Stutzfuss, Dustin Stutzfuss. Dustin Stutzfuss. If I'm talking fast, sometimes it comes out different. Age, to be completely honest, you say names wrong on purpose. Listen, I've never said a name wrong. That's where you're wrong. I've never said a name wrong. My pronunciation is the accurate pronunciation. And that's it. Dustin Stutzfuss, bro. Uh, Asmat Mirzanakanov. That's it. I rock the names, bro. I rock the names. I always pronounce them right. What are you talking about? Conor versus Charles too. So don't you think too soon? Don't you think Chandler as the return is kind of perfect for him as it's doable, but it'll be a spectacle. I feel like it's just the one risk, I guess, an obvious risk, but a loss for Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler would be drastically worse for him moving forward if he is planning on fighting more than once. Then the contrary, losing to Charles Oliveira, you still have the Chandler fight. Hey, let's start this shit off right with a little dono schmono and a question. Dream fight of any two MMA fighters in their primes? This is a great question. For me, I would love to have seen George St. Pierre versus Anderson Silva, prime versus prime. The fight was right on the table. That was before the UFC was into the dual weight champ thing. That would have been crazy, though. I would say that would be my top pick because it's so realistic, too. I'd want to watch it. I also would be curious to see Makhachev versus Habib, but I know that fight would never happen. But if I had full control, that'd be sick. Warley Alves. Yeah, Warley Alves, bro. He's a good fighter, Warley Alves. I thought Oliveira versus McGregor was always the fight to make after Charles lost to Islam. It seems like it's sitting on the table as an idea. And think about this. The UFC has not been, especially Dana White, has not been like dead set on, no, it's going to be Chandler. And they haven't booked the Oliveira Makhachev rematch. Maybe that's on the matchmakers' minds. You see Jones' response to Aspinall and Aspinall's response to Jones. What did Aspinall say to Jones? I saw like a quick tweet of it. Seemed like he admitted that he was wrong. Is that true? I honestly think a prime Conor could beat Charles, but I don't know about now. I definitely agree with that. I do think Charles would be struggling striking with Conor, but Conor doesn't absorb shots well anymore. I feel like Charles Oliveira is one of those stylistic matchups that could fall perfectly into the comeback Conor. If he's got anything left, I feel like Conor McGregor could snipe him. Mittelbeck Orabay. Yeah, Mittelbeck Orabay. AJ's on that chill shit. You say Alves like Alves? Alves. Do you Portuguese? Hey, listen. Vamos. Hey. Luta. Brazil. Rio de Janeiro. Yuri Provayev. Hey, Yuri Provider. Yuri Prozayev. Yeah, listen, I've never messed up Yuri Prohashka's name. Jay Walks can run over Asmat, Magomed, Yuri, and Alex. Passes on the torch. If Johnny Walker pulled that off, I'd be jumping up and down with excitement. You think Conor gets smoked either way. So why not get him smoked up the ranks? My favorite would be Jones versus Fedor Emelianenko. I would like to see prime Cain Velasquez versus prime Fedor. You were early, now you're late. Hey, you made it perfectly on time. It's mad funny how Kobe and Bilal are basically the same fighter, but people love to call Kobe. People love Kobe and hate Bilal because he's boring. I don't think they're basically the same fighter. I think they have different styles, both wrestling pressure, but they employ it in different ways. AJ says Alves rhymes with valves. When it's pronounced Alves, rhymes with Palves. Listen, Warley Alves. Warley Alves. Warley Alves. Fluffy Ikram. Who you got? Ikram. I like Fluffy a lot, though. I'm a fan. But I feel like Ikram Aliaskarov is too well-rounded. AJ, would you smash Eileen Perez? Be honest. Dude, yes. The UFC and Conor are dicking Chandler around. They are dicking Chandler around, which is unfortunate. Because I feel like Michael Chandler is just, kind of in a weird spot where he's hoping for the McGregor red panty night, but he's also wasting time away from his career. Aspinall needs to be aggressive, call out Jones. Either way, when the president of the organization seems so close-minded and dead set on the Stipe Miocic fight, what can he really do? Yeah, but it's sarcasm when he said, "You're right, John." Of course he's fucking around. That makes sense. You'd be talking his shit. Fedor versus Aspinall, Alex Pereira versus Chuck Liddell, O'Malley versus Dominic Cruz, Prime, obviously, a few that came to mind. I like those ideas. I think they'd all be pretty epic fights, especially the Pereira Chuck Liddell fight. To be fair, AJ does have a good Gianni the Greek impression. We're going with the favorite at plus 275. The value is on the wider line. I'm throwing it down. We're hitting the hammer, guys. We're winning this weekend, and I can't wait. Who you got, Ilya or Alex Volk? Right now, I'm picking Alex Volk. Dude, I can say it right, Alves. I know how to say Warley Alves, but Warley Alves is just how it slides off the tongue. Hey, AJ, I can see Sarukian dethrone Makachev. I can't, but I think Sarukian's awesome. Charles KOs him in 30 seconds, bro. Pick Beneil over Charles. Listen, bro. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Stefan Struve versus John Jones. Jones would toy with Stefan Struve. About to take a sip. Cheers. Enjoy yourself, Justin Mack. How are Colby and Bilal boring, and how is Colby more exciting? I never said Colby was more exciting, and I don't think Bilal's boring. I just think he's not well liked. I'd like to see him fight Colby. Colby's way more pressure, relentless, and drags you into a dogfight straight away. Bilal's more calculated. More calculated. Alves says it's Alves, says Velasquez like Quest. I'm confused by this one. Chandler would drink Connor's white sauce for a fight. It's so cringe. Listen, 30 million or 30 million, maybe not 30, but like, $7 million. I think you would too. Hey, big W. Thank you, Peter RW. John Jones versus Stefan Struve. Yeah, Jones destroys him. Connor has won one fight in 7 years. That was old ass cowboy. It's still Connor. It's still Connor. AJ, give me a Patty impression. Finding out Molly ate his cheeseburger. I suck at the Patty impression. So here we go. Molly, you fucking cunt. You ate my cheeseburger. This is bullshit. I can't fucking believe it. And then she comes out. I don't know how Molly sounds. She kind of sounds the same. You're going to make weight, Patty. Don't worry about it. You're going to be on weight. That's why I ate it from you. I hate you, Molly. And then they go back to hanging out all the time. There you go, man. That's fucking Patty the Batty impression. You got to sprinkle those Yanni bets, add some chalk. I do. AJ Chell DeVito. Listen, me and him both undefeated, undisputed. Yes, beat Covert to chat. Good job, Bond Tims. Armin versus Charles. Who would you pick? I'm picking Armin. Let's be real. Colby lovers like him because they think he's attractive. I don't think so, man. I think that Colby just has a hardcore. Honestly, I don't know if he has as big of a fan base as we think. I think he has a hardcore amount of people that want to see him lose. Dana White versus Bong. I'm picking Dana White. Lad 40. Lad, I ate your cheeseburger, lad. Sounds like Till. Molly beats up Fatty. I've heard. Lad. Aspen lad. Do a Brian Battle impression. Every line he says, baby. Yeah, we're going to be the champ, baby. We're pulling it off. Listen, guys, I won the Ultimate Fighter, baby. Feeling good. You know what I'm saying? I'm real happy about my performance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, baby. I feel good. Not the best, not the worst. Listen, you ask me an impression, I'll do it. Regardless of how it sounds, I'll give you my best shot. What's up, bro? Like and subscribe. And hi, everyone. What's up, Volkan? My boy Carlos is going to wreck Teara on Saturday. I don't know. Is that fight still happening? Or did that fight get canned? Hold on. Yeah, that fight is still happening. Tim Elliott is now fighting Suma Derji, though, because Nascimento pulled out. What about Shamil Gaziev? Do you think he trained? Do you know he trained with Habib's dad? Who's Gaziev fighting, dude? I didn't even know about this matchup. Is this next week? Martin Boudet versus Gaziev. Next week, bro, Boudet's on a fucking roll and a half, but how the fuck? How can I pick against the Bahrain? Who has the most CTE in the UFC? Darren Elkin's got to be up there. Sadly, you're probably right. Would you rock Kobe if you try to lick you? Listen, bro, I do what Masvidal did to him. He'd be calling the cops. My boy Brady coming for the belt. Styles make fights and he dominate Leon or Kobe. Damn, bro. That's confidence right there. His grappling looked epic against Kelvin Gastelum, but I'm still not sure that wasn't just the corpse of Kelvin Gastelum, though. What do you think about power slap? I'll be honest, I think it's unnecessary brain damage. It's kind of like hillbilly entertainment. Now, do I think the knockouts look cool? Do I think it's a good idea for a show? Sure. But holy shit. Why the fuck would I want to sit there and just get my brain absolutely rattled? So I wouldn't do it. I'll watch the highlights. If there's an exciting episode on, there's nothing else to watch, maybe I'd watch it. I'm behind, but the person who said GTA 6 looked mid and graphics go back, bad man, you are a moron. You know what I'm saying? 100 times because he hung out with Ricky Tercios for so long. Yeah, it never fucking went away. A Dana White impression. Hold on. I'm not worried about the PFL. You think the PFL, that two shitty organizations by each other? Yeah, and that concerns me. The two shitty organizations. All I got is the infuriation of Dana. I don't know how to do like the white accent like that he has. He has pretty typical sound. I have to work on Dana White. Amanda Hebos impression. Oh my God. I fight her very good. I'm so happy, guys. Oh my God. I'm so happy. I feel good. Just finished my rounds for today. Feeling fucking fantastic. Hey, Jay and chat keen for the live. What's up, Tiratu Paku? He's not the guru. Y'all lame for asking him for impressions like that. I do like the famous Gianni imp, though. The Gianni impression is my top one for right now. I'm out running, training. Gaziev fights Boudet. Hey, Gaziev for the win, Volkan. I can't bet you can't do an AJ DeVito impression, AJ. I can't, dude. I don't know. That guy, his voice is too weird. Look up Tercios. You know what I'm saying? Oh, bro, I don't even want. I've heard it enough. He says, you know what I'm saying? Every other word. You know what I'm saying? I've literally had so many arguments with Kobe Glazers, and at the end, they all end up admitting it's because of Kobe being right wing. It's mad funny. Listen, he's got the political mainstream support on his side. Would you do power slap for 50K to fight, 50K to win? Yes. Fuck it. I need that 50K. They need Dariush to warm up. Do the Dana White impression when he can't hear something. I got this one. What's he saying? And then the question's completely botched. Yes. So is Conor McGregor's return likely for UFC 300? And if so, who would the opponent be? His injury? The leg's in recovery. It seems like he should be back at some point in 2024. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks. Next question, guys. AJ, if you had to rename you, I would call you Laszlo. All right. Would you say the kid's a great fighter? The kid's so good. Connor should fight Tate, then Tony, then Dariush. What? Tate? Andrew Tate? LMAO, the face you make to mock his false teeth fucking kills me. It goes perfectly with the impression. That Dana impression's pretty decent. I appreciate you, bro. Off the Rizzlings tonight, chat. Enjoy the Rizzlings. Make sure you guys smash the likes. We're at 22 likes, and let's get 30 likes up in here, and let's get a rip started up. What did he say? What did he say? What did he say? No. Yeah, Dana. He asked about what's next for Arman Sarukian. I don't make fights the night of fights. But guys, we're just announcing it tonight in the co-main event. Jalen Turner won. We're putting him on next week's card against Benoit Saint-Denis. Dariush versus Andrew Tate. Who wins? Dariush would take him down and strangle him. What's up, Mr. Pibb? Got some wine for a Christmas gift from the landlord. What a blessing of a Christmas gift. AJ, what's up? Smash the likes. You savages, what's up, Psycho? Would you drink white sauce for any amount of money? The fuck is white sauce? What's the joke? Hey, listen, if we're doing straight hands, I think I got a good shot, but his jujitsu's epic. Money line tomorrow. Yes, money line is tomorrow, 11 p.m. Eastern time. Riesleon? Riesling? I never heard of it. Never heard of it before. Connor for the BMF belt, that would sell out. Connor versus Gaethje would be a huge fight, and I think the UFC would be interested in doing something like that. But I also think Gaethje should be fighting for the title. I really want to see him versus Makhachev. 42-year-old Glover Teixeira wins the title. They went, yeah, he's a great kid, good fights, with a ton of heart. I love the kids. I mean, he is older than him, so you can still call him kid. Hey, what's up, Pick'em? How you doing, my friend? My dream main card. I mean, it'd be pretty sick in a dream main event to have Conor McGregor return against Charles Oliveira, to have Tom Aspinall versus John Jones on the card. You know, Nate Diaz to come back and fight again. I'd be pretty hype. Hey, 30 like Ripskis. Yeah, we're doing it at 30, bro. We're at 29 right now. White sauce is man milk jizz. Yeah, I'll be honest. I knew what you were saying, but I wanted you to say it. No, pass. What do you think about Tatsuro Tayada? I think he's got really good grappling, but his stand-up is big suspect, and I feel like he's eventually going to lose. What's next for Trevor Peak? I don't have an exact opponent, but please just give him somebody that likes to strike. And let's have a fucking good old scrap because he's damn fun to watch. Hey, Ripski's time. Bilal versus Kobe. Who y'all got? Picking fucking Bilal. Nah. John Jones is the GOAT, man. I'd feel blessed, actually. I'd say I got to fight against John Jones. Hey, I appreciate you. Why did Riz get added to the dictionary? People use it a lot, I guess. The world's changing, bro. We're rizzing it up. Listen, you guys got to riz it up. Riz up these ladies. What are you trying to do if Kobe tries to fizz you? I think I'm calling fucking Masvidal. Masvidal. Ripskis for days. Hell yeah. Me and my brother have never gotten like a real street fight, bro. Only like, sparring fights. Bless the rips. Listen, if you ain't ripping it, what are you doing? I don't think that is he doesn't want the smoke. It's that he wants the Stipe Miocic super fight for his legacy. Yeah, Riz is game. Same thing. Yo, listen, I got Riz, son. I got game is what they used to say. Now they say Riz. Kobe would beat Bilal, I reckon. That said, Bilal's underrated. Nah, I think Bilal beats him. You see Giga pulling his groin. Who's stepping in to fight Emmett? If you're in the UFC featherweight division, I think that if you want to really jump up the ranks, you got to take the fight, man. Is Bryce Mitchell available? Because Bryce Mitchell fighting Josh Emmett's dope. Movzar Evloyev is also in the short list. But they might end up just fucking throwing it to Edson. You want another Ripskis at 40? How about we do another Ripskis at 50? Because we got enough people to hit 50 likes already. You guys scrap it out. Yeah, we got into plenty of fights as a kid, man. But like never real deal street fights. Like, arguments, punches sometimes. He's also a good amount younger than me, bro. AJ, would you be friends with someone if they lace you with LSD and you had a terrible trip? Nope. Fuck them. I wouldn't. To be fair, though, Bilal needs to have another 22 wins before we can even talk about the title picture. If he hasn't beaten everybody in the top 15, then yeah, I don't think he deserves a title shot. Let's just keep him in the wings, man. He's got to earn it. Hard way. If you ain't ripping, you tripping. Listen, if you don't want to rip, don't worry about it. I'm the youngest and I've won every time. Damn, bro, you and your brother going at it. The young brother's a savage. AJ, could you riz up Amanda Nunes? Seeing that she's pretty serious about being a lesbian, I'm gonna assume it'd be a tall task, man. He wants the easy fight against 50-year-old Wash Stipe. That's the same as ducking. But he's not saying he definitely won't fight Aspinall after. Diego Lopez, Josh Emmett, count me in. Diego Lopez. Yeah, that's my pick. Give him Diego Lopez. Told the brother's not trying. Jamahal Hill reminds me of someone that would rip you off of a dime bag. Damn. Yeah, him and his brother got into it. So I guess it all stemmed from, I guess Jamal didn't tell his daughter about where they were having Thanksgiving and his brother mentioned it and then Jamal punched him. And Jamal's brother didn't want to call the police, but Jamal refused to apologize for sucker punching him. Yeah, that's crazy, you and your brother going at it like that, man. You guys got to hug it out, man. You're brothers. Hey, the only person that for sure has your back should be your brother, man. Jones knows Stipe is an easier fight. I agree, though. I'm not arguing that. Let's give him that fight. Worst stoppage in UFC history. I mean, last weekend's Turner fight versus freaking Bobby Green was up there, but I think the worst stoppage, I don't know, the Cachoeira fight versus Shevchenko years ago, or the fight with Gary Goodridge when he almost killed that guy from Crucifix, like pre-modern UFC. Probably not. No, that fight's probably over. Poor Bilal. Bilal's gonna get a good fight. Don't worry. Brown City gang. Shout out to the Brown City. Bilal reminds me of a Simpsons character. He kind of looks like it. He looks like Homer Simpson of it. The second youngest by 4 years. Hey, you still got one other brother too. Ben Askren versus CM Punk. MMA or boxing? MMA, it's got to be Askren. Boxing, I don't know. Probably Askren too. AJ, what would you do if you walked into your house and Kobe and Mazo broke into your crib and were risen each other up on your bed? What the fuck, man? I probably would wake up from the weirdest dream of my life and then immediately contact a psychiatrist because I'd be like, what the fuck is going on? What type of dreams am I having? Damn, bro. Oh, okay. Different dad. Okay, fair. So half brother. So I guess you guys have a different gene pool. Athlete of the year, dead. How about when Habib was smashing that unconscious guy? Let him smash him. What fight was that? I forget the name. Diego Lopez ready for a main event versus Emmett, you think? Or just pay-per-view main card? Dude, I feel like he'd be ready for 5 rounds. He'd take it. Give it to Diego Lopez. Give him the chance of a lifetime. The guy's one of the most exciting non-English speakers in MMA right now. Yeah, I don't either, man. I don't remember against who. If somebody in the chat remembers Habib after doing some unnecessary extra damage, who was that opponent? Please tell us in chat. All right, let's see what this poll's looking like. Wow. The poll is 66% yes for McGregor versus Oliveira. It's the Instagram of Charles Oliveira. That's the main source. Charles posted a screenshot of what I have in the thumbnail. Damn. That's interesting, bro. I guess he just ain't it. AJ, what if you were tripping and a friend with you started showing you mad, violent, scary content? Well, I'm not going to be tripping, so I don't have to worry. But I would tell him, stop, please. The fuck? The Bob, you just naming everybody in the chat, you shouting them all out. I'll bring up myself. The Bob, what's up? Your brother ain't it. No, he doesn't sound like, he sounds like a real prick. Who's your lock for this weekend? Bro, I haven't locked anything up yet because I'm like, I'm taking all the time I need because this weekend's lock, I'm nervous for. Um, I'm looking. I'm looking. Oh my god, this is all horrible. I don't want to lock anybody. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Nah, I've done it plenty of times, bro. I'm good. I don't need it. Watching your picks vid now. Stop with the patriotic picks, bro. Song is gonna smoke Chris Gutierrez. You know what? I don't know it for sure. No. And if he wins, I'll be laughing. Habib versus Tavares. Tiago Tavares. Damn. Tiago Tavares was a cool cat back in the day. Arman versus Islam. Charles versus Connor, same card. It would set up a great narrative. The issue is Justin Gaethje wants a piece, bro, and we can't count out Gaethje. You're parlaying song to everyone? Oh shit. Oh shit. Bob says, "Hi, Lane." Hey, Lane, what's up? I don't think people should be forced to deal with other people just because they're family. If they don't act like family, they ain't it. I guess if you're cursed with fucking, shitty relatives, then yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hey, I'm glad you're becoming a regular, Mr. MMA Math. AJ, you don't trip. That Gutierrez made me think you were off one. That's funny. What's up, AJ? Hey, what's up, Vivian? Song's a killer, song's a savage. Why don't I trip? I mean, at the end of the day, I've done it, bro. I'm 20, I'm 25 now, man. I did psychedelics last was 24 last time. Yeah. And I personally get very strong trips, bro. Whenever I've done it, I feel like I'm like sent off to fucking Mars, having like a deep introspection. And a lot of time it piques my fucking anxiety, bro. And I don't like that feeling. And you know, consistently doing psychedelics, I tend to get the deep trips, but it's all like essentially the same story at the end. So then it's like, oh, but you got to go higher. I don't really feel like I need to, man. I'm chilling. I enjoy my reefer, bro. I enjoy my reefer. That's why I'm not really into it. But I've done it, bro. I was into it, man. From 18 to 24, I was into it sometimes. Damn, you were in Foster. Okay, that's a different game. You're right. I hope you switch your pick to song, man. I think I'm just sticking with the psychotic shit. Last thing you ate, AJ, and the name of your first pet is your superhero name. My first pet's name was fucking Rocky. It was a fish. And the last thing I ate was lean beef and rice with salsa. Song by KO is my prop of the weekend, plus 120. Chris getting smoked. If I'm right on Chris Gutierrez, I'm going to be laughing my ass off at everybody that told me I was crazy, man. You're supposed to mature as you age, Justin. It's funny. I healed well, thanks. We'll never forget those dudes are bounced to make 30K a year and live with their mama. You win, they lose. Dude, I'm not even mad about it. At the end of the day, if you're in a rough area, sometimes rough shit happens. At the end of the day, I decided I wanted to fight him. It was my decision. Back to back live streams. I should be live every day. Song Yudong can't take too many leg kicks. I'm thinking the same thing, bro. In this fight, I think it's going to slow him down, limit that power. Is the most beautiful thing awaits? Yes. Potentially UFC 300. I'd say it is a teased bout at the moment. Teased bout. If they were completely against me, I'd tell them fuck off. But I got good relatives, man. I got good family members. My freaking cousin and her fiance were just in town this week, and I've known her fiance since I was 19. They're the same age as me, bro. I'm in the wedding, bro. He asked me to be a fucking groomsman. I'm pretty close with him, you know. So nah, I'm pretty good with my family members, man. I would say I'm lucky. I think that we're all raised right and aren't slimy, but I definitely have seen slimy people. I know, like, distant relatives that I've heard about that are complete pieces of shit, but I don't associate with those motherfuckers. But as far as like my actual like circle of family members that I'm, truly close with, like most of my first cousins, yeah, they're all good. Fuck all that though. What do you think makes Oliveira versus? What do you think if they make Connor versus Oliveira and wins? Wait. What do you think if they make Conor versus Oliveira and wins? Does he get a title? If Conor wins, a title shot is definitely a possibility. Yeah, it definitely is odd, man. 25, baby. 25. Eating beef is crazy. I get paranoid when I smoke Kush socially. I mean, I've gotten paranoid smoking socially, but these days I'm kind of like a stoner knot. I'm like Snoop Dogg, man. I think Song Yadong beats Chris, but I also thought Kelvin was smash Brady. We'll see what happens, bro. I think Chris Gutierrez is going to win. I can agree to this. He's fought some better comp. Chris Gutierrez is still good. The existential angst of tripping. I don't think it's a necessity for life to trip. Like you can do it once or twice, but I don't recommend it, man. I tried every drug back in the day, been clean 20 years, no more clubs, no more drug, kids, gym, family now. Robert, that sounds like a much better life, my friend. Hell yeah. AJ, what are you doing if Song KOs Chris and teabags him? And if something comes out and Chris, I would say fucking find him some money because that's fucked up. Song had a competitive fight with Sanhagen and dominated Simone. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. AJ, you seen Wallace and Gromit? I don't know. I don't know who that is, bro. What's next for Pereira? Either the Walker and Kalaev winner, Jamahal Hill. I mean, the Adesanya fight would have been cool, but they're not doing it. No, I didn't forget. I didn't forget. I'm not sure Ricky would beat Gutierrez. See, that's why I'm on a different side. Not really, nah. Unless it's like you're stoned as fuck and you're just freaking out. Will Pantoja get the W? I'm leaning yes. What's your favorite weight class? Lightweight, but not really. Like, I love every weight. I love every weight. Song's best way of victory is to get Chris out of there fast so he doesn't slow down from Chris's leg kicks. But Chris Gutierrez is not a chinny fighter. Everybody's thinking he's going to get knocked out. It took Song Yadong 4 rounds in a minute to knock out Ricky Simone. Chris Gutierrez is a pretty good kickboxer. Yeah, I agree. AJ, admit it. Between me and you, you're picking Gutierrez to be cool. I'm not. I'm picking him because I think he can win. I think he had an injury, and I have no idea if he plans on fighting again. Sorry, I can't type. The wine hit me. Enjoy yourself and listen, Justin Mac. This weekend's fights are good shit. Chris is winning. I think Chris Gutierrez is winning too. I'm glad Salandino's on my side, a true Italian. Ankalaev has negative fight IQ. I don't know if I'll pick him over Walker. I hope Walker knees him in the face and knocks him out. Just had Subway, expensive but not bad. You try the foot-long cookie. Jamahal Hill's picking up soaps right now. Listen, nobody in the can's fighting Jamahal Hill, I promise. AJ, what if someone put white sauce in your reefer? Listen, I have to cut off their wang. Lock of the week, Park, and Tyara. I think that's a good trifecta. I think that's a good parlay. You come out with the lightweight matchups yet. I'm still in the works right now. Okay. But the video is coming today. I'm going to do it after the live stream. I wanted to get it done before the live stream, but I was dropping my cousins off at the airport. And then I went to the gym and I said, you know what? Let me do a live stream first. And then I'll drop the video later on tonight. I'm still getting my matchup set. I think I have what I want. But I'm trying to be halfway what I want, halfway what the logistics of the UFC will bring. But I'll be dropping that video later today. GTA 6 trailer reaction now. I thought it looked pretty cool. I feel like it'll be better than Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm a little bit about the female protagonist. I want to be able to switch between a male and a female, if anything. We're going very woke with this one. So I was like, well, fuck. But the actual game looks pretty funny and cool. Like, I'm interested in playing it for sure. Jamal will KO every booty snatcher in that shower. Fact. Simone has the wrestling threat. Chris has leg kicks, and that's it. He was scared to box with Pedro after he got dropped. We're writing off Chris, man. They're writing off Chris. We'll see. I fucked up my knee and got sick and haven't been able to go to the gym at all this week. Sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, the Bob. Connor's fighting Mike, bro. Probably more likely, but I don't know. Oliveira posting that to me is telling the UFC, hey, I want to fight. I want to fight Conor. I want that big money chance. If I'm not getting a title shot, I don't want Saruki and I want Conor. Can you really blame him? You're tired of Ankalaev at this point. He's wasted everyone's time. You're not even wrong. I didn't notice it. No. Wallace and Gromit. I'm sure you recognize them. Wallace and Gromit. Am I living under a rock? Maybe. Oh, yeah, I recognize them. Holy shit. Wow, I forgot their names. I remember being 6 years old and going to the movies and watching a Wallace and Gromit movie when I lived in Massachusetts. Remember it clear as fucking day. I thought he got released on bond. Somebody correct it if it's not true. I think he got released. Me too, bro. Me too. Roundtree, the only good fight this card, in my opinion, Gutierrez was Yadong mid. I don't think it's mid at all, dude. I disagree with you. I think this is actually a fun card. I like a lot of the fights, man. AJ, what would you say if you had a lady over and she cut all your hair off and said the mullet was cringe? Jeez, man. What the fuck? I'm not letting her cut my fucking hair off, bro. Listen, bro. I'm the king of the scissors, bro. I'll make you silky smooth. I cut my own hair, actually. Listen, I'm trimming my beard as we speak. Look at this. This fucking work. Look at that fucking perfection. Yeah, I would never talk to her again and I'd cut her hair back. Yeah, I didn't think he was in jail. Foot long with 2 cookie, bro. Italian herb, chicken teriyaki. Glad I went. I'm a bit light. 620 to put on at least 6-7 kgs for strength. Well, just don't rush the weight gain, but it will come on if you're eating good. Pereira the best. Bahia. You think he's the best? Well, he's the world champ. We'll see. We'll see how he defends the belt. Can't believe you got Smith. I'm a wild man. What can I say? I think he gets him to the ground. Can't wait for GTA. Neither can I, bro. Smith will be live if he survives the first round. I'm thinking the same. Bro, what the hell? What if you went over to jail over something small and Jamahal Hill wants a piece of it? I'm avoiding him at all costs or I'm fucking shanking him. That's it. I'll become the UFC fucking light heavyweight champ after that shit. You wouldn't, though. And I'm not going to fucking none of that shit. I'm avoiding it at all costs, man. I hope that the UFC doesn't pull all that depressing stuff between this weekend's fights. They won't. They won't. It'll be a more, happy weekend for us. In Gutierrez Elatong Haley fight, he almost got caught at the end several times on his combos. True, short notice replacement, though. I'm not doubting Gutierrez because of an okay performance. His level is still good. It's coming out to PC later, bro. It's not going to be on PC immediately. That's something I read. UFC 300, bro. Mike versus Conor. I don't know if Conor's doing the 300 fight. They're saying no. Iron Turtle about to put the shell game all over Muniz. He definitely might. What am I drinking? I'm drinking a nice Coke Zero. GTA 6 is going to be the most popular game on the planet. Exactly. When it drops, it will be a success and it'll be great. I can't wait to play it, dude. There's only 2 games that I really get intrigued by, and that's the UFC games and Grand Theft Auto. So I'm hyped for GTA 6. For the best, I'd like to see him fight at 300. I don't know. I don't know, man. This question is too outlandish. Yeah, you're known for outlandish shit, but I don't even know where to start with this. I don't know. You teleported away. What the fuck am I supposed to do? You got superpowers. Give me Leon right now. You'll take Chandler. I think Connor's washed up. You might be right. You have to watch Wallace and Gromit, A Grand Day Out in the wrong trousers, bro. They're hilarious. I have to put it on at some point. AJ, how would you do? Oh, bro, last week, fucking terrible. 4-8. Worst week for me in a long time. Diego's fighting Josh for the backup for Giga. Diego Lopez is the perfect pick for it. Fuck yeah, I'm interested. I want to see it. Hey, respect, bro. What am I going to get mad about, man? Right now, Conor McGregor. Nah. That was just a fucking, we're thinking about Conor. Realistically, it's John Jones. Hurt Sterling, that would sell, but what if he loses to Emmett, though? That'd be a bad fucking loss. Nah, I'm picking Chris, bro. So if you're on my side, you're gonna have to deal with it, bro. I might be the jinx. AJ, what if Aljamain Sterling jumped on your back at a UFC event and said, you won't let go of the choke until you apologize for the slander? I'd be like, sorry for slandering you. Please let go. I have no issue with apologizing if I did some shit that seemed out of line. Granted, I didn't fucking slander him, but he's probably mixing me up with MMA Guru. I'm better off saying sorry and running away, getting the fuck out of there, than getting strangled by the UFC fucking champ, bro. So I would use my logic. I would say, fuck you. I never said nothing. The fuck? Or I say, oh, I'm so sorry, man. My bad. Bah! And I fucking hit him. Sneaky shit. What's next for Bobby Green? Retirement, bro. That's it. He's done. He's done. Never fighting again. Now they'll give him somebody. We'll see. I'm matchmaking the whole lightweight division later today, and I'll drop that video, and you'll see who's next for Bobby. I got the call, bro. The UFC said, "Listen, if this video hits, we're bringing you on as a matchmaker." So I better fucking step it up. You have 0 bets on the Smith versus Roundtree fight. I don't blame you, but I'm picking Smith as a dog, so I might as well throw the plus money because they think that he's gonna kill him. Nah, nah, I don't. You know why I don't? Because I do very proper warm ups. And also, if I start feeling a strain, I know when to call things. I listen to the body. When I'm on, a phase of growing, I'll push it a little extra. When I'm trimming down and I'm cutting, bro, I mostly like to stick to an incline bench and not even get under the flat bench. And then as far as squats go, I can just adjust the weight accordingly. Yeah, I saw that. It was pretty fucking intense. I don't know. He doesn't look natty. I wouldn't bet that he's natty if I just saw him off the streets, but he is natty. Guys, we're at 52 likes. Let's get 60 likes up in here. Run those likes up. Might be a better option because if it's in the second round, I think Smith by sub is live. GTA 6 going to be a bust. I totally disagree, bro. That's just a biased take. The ref is solid. I know the guy. You know Kerry Hatley? I've known of him for years. Didn't they get 70 million? Most viewed UFC. Fucking hold on one second. What do we have for likes? I gotta rip this shit. 55. Now we're 5 away from it. Smash the likes, please. Yeah, most viewed video on YouTube in 10 hours ever. That's funny. I don't know. I don't know. I won't tell you you're wrong. I won't tell you you're right either. Luke Bennett type questions. What does that mean? Wonder what the wild card fighters are like Inamari used to be. Wild card fighters? I don't know what you mean by this, my man. What are you doing if Aljamain Sterling steps in short notice against Emmett and chokes him out in north-south? I would say, well, Aljamain Sterling, you just earned yourself the Max Holloway fight. That was a casual answer, but I'll be honest, I was thinking Conor McGregor versus Oliveira, so I jumped to it quick. I think Dustin versus Gilbert should be starting the pay-per-view at UFC 300. That could be a good main card opener. I'd like to see that fight. Dustin only wants these super fights, man. He only wants these super fights. I played Monopoly when I was younger, but I would not call myself an expert at it. Say I'm quite mid. You calling me Joey? I don't even know. I don't know. I feel like more likely catch a sub than win by decision, bro. What is next for Tony Ferguson? Paddy Pimblett. And then if he loses that, probably a retirement. If he wins, he ain't retiring. He ain't retiring. Barely lifts 40 pounds. Stop it, Covert. What if I was with Michael Chandler right now and he heard you questioning him being natty and he said it's on site when he sees you? Then I'd say he's a bitch. I would say he's a bitch. I would say literally you're soft for that. Like that. He wouldn't, but I would say he's soft. A guy questions your natty status and you want to fight him about it. I would say that's pretty soft, bro. That's pretty fucking soft. I love this channel / community. Hey, thank you, Reeves and Aura. Love you too. Hey, Covert, your mother weighs more than that. Come on, champ. Don't play with me. You got Song Kanan as the lock of the week. It's a good underdog call. I respect it. Adrian, what would you do if you suddenly woke up and you were in the bare knuckle ring, you see Mike Perry standing across from you, bark, you hear the referee saying knuckle up? I'd say, I would just say, let's go. I'm already here. Might as well start fucking swinging. I would say, please, God, bless me with the fucking one-punch knockout of Mike Perry, shocking the world, shocking everybody. That's what I would say. I'd say a prayer right as I go, like Rose Namajunas, as she's staring down Joanna and Jacek before the fight, doing the friggin' Our Father. The thing with Dustin, right? And I'm not arguing, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like he is acting like, no, I only want super fights. But in all actuality, you're number 3 in the world. I know that it's not a popular take for Poirier versus Sarukian, but that kind of makes sense to me. Kind of makes sense to me, bro. I know Guru said that, and honestly, I agree with his ass. More for the fact that with Poirier, what he's gonna wait for a McGregor quadrilogy? It seems stupid. He's gonna do a Gaethje rematch now, a trilogy with Gaethje right away. Going up to fight Burns, like what? Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Arman Sarukian might be that guy. I don't know. Nate Diaz and him could be cool, but Nate's not even in the UFC right now. I could see it, but I think he's gonna finish him. I think you guys are doubting Anthony Smith's submission game. That'd be badass as fuck. And then he subs Aljo. Be dope. Double chance props. DraftKings is bringing him. I can't use DraftKings. Is there anything you're good at we don't know about? Any games you were badass at? Honestly, bro, I was a fucking great 3-point shooter in basketball. Like I was Mr. 3-point shooter when I played fucking JV basketball in high school. I could splash threes. And honestly, I'll tell you, I think I was a very good player overall. But dude, mentally at that point, I was not the same guy as you see here. I can see Smith, second, third round, rear naked choke, call out for 300. Is this what he's trying to do? Is he trying to set up a title fight? Because if he does win against Roundtree, regardless of the losses, that's 2 in a row. And nobody available. Holy shit. Anthony Smith steals a title shot? I mean, to be honest with you, I would be like, I think this is just her trying to be flirtatious. And I'd fucking ignore the fart and do what has to be done, bro. How about that? I think I'm the only one confident in Anthony Smith this weekend. Roundtree hasn't beaten a top 15 fighter, not counting that Jacoby win. It was a controversial decision, though. AJ's good at Browntown, the king of Browntown. Why would me and Finch fight? Of all the people in the world that I would fight, why would I fight the guy I do a show with and consider a friend? It's like fucking me and Finch are like Cain Velasquez and Cormier, bro. Or Marab and fucking Sterling at this point. I'm picking Song Kenan too. I'm just not sold on Kevin yet. I think Kevin Jousset looks good, but he has this fight, a couple fights back against his grandfather, and he won by split decision. Bro, if he licked my face, I mean, I'm knocked out. What the fuck can I do? He's licking my face. I would say, wow, Mike Perry's gay. I'd say that's fucking weird. All these crazy questions. I'm going to join in. LOL. AJ, what would you do if your eyebrows grew really big, came alive, and ate your face? I would say, damn, bro, my fucking eyebrows ate my face to, spite my fucking nose. I'd say that's fucked. That would suck. Michael Chandler, when AJ questions his natty status. He would probably be very upset. No, I think he would be correlated and calculated. I think he would say, I'm all natural. I've been a lifetime natural athlete. I'm an American patriot. And I believe I'll pull myself up from my bootstraps. I'm all natural. I'm all natural. Think that's the fight to make, bro? I hope you're talking about the Connor one. I don't know what you're talking about now. What I do if I was invisible? I don't know. I do things that ghosts do, like hunt people. You would pick Armand over him. You would pick Armand over Charlie O or Poirier. This is what we're talking about. It is, bro. I'm thinking Armand's a hell fight. Why does Connor not fight me? Bro, you're just too ferocious, Mr. Poopbell. How did Armand get the Beneil fight with not one top 15 win? Now he wants a title fight. I mean, him beating Beneil Dariush, though, like sparked him way up the ranks, especially in the way that he did it. So, I mean, he beat Joel Alvarez, who's top 20. His loss to Mateusz Gamrot was controversial. Poirier's always done that. He was doing it to Dan Hooker when he was coming up and saying, no, you're not ready. This is kind of like the Hooker fight. Dude, Hooker almost beat his ass when they fought. I don't think he's as washed either. Which one? Which one? Which one? AJ, I gotta go. Before I dip, here's one last one. What if Alizar Bekele said you're the best MMA YouTuber? Did I would say, my man, you're a gem. Thank you, Alizar, for that kind compliment, bro. And I'd say, Alizar, I hope you got the post notifications turned on, bro. Much love, my friend. I like the questions you were asking me. You think Emmett's hella washed? I think he's not as washed as we think. I'm gonna agree with Pick'em. Legendary. It's just shooting from a distance where the baskets count as 3 points. He's a mean dude. I'm thinking if they're striking, Emmett's power is legit. And I would have a hard time seeing Sterling have that same dominant grappling control like he had at 135. Yeah, I'd probably go Emmett too. Sonkin on his trash show. City Kickbox already making work of him. They got a cheat code. That's what I was thinking though, is I'm like, dude, City Kickboxing, the minds of the people there. Yeah, I think Jusei's got a great chance. You think Sterling sucks? No. Goodbye. I will miss you. Peace out, my man. Much love. I'm gonna see the weigh-ins. If Kevin looks huge, maybe I'll switch. I feel like Jusei's looking good. And like, come on, bro. I know Song Kenan beat the kid that went long with Chaos Williams, whose name is Bedoya. But I think Bedoya was kind of mid, and we just didn't realize it because Chaos was also kind of flat that fight. I know. Marab, bro, Mr. Injury. Yeah, he's out. He's out. Chandler needs that red panty night to adopt more kids from Africa. Oh my God. That's funny as shit. Holy fuck. That was good. That was good, Pick'em. You're a funny guy. Chandler Arman would be good, but he's waiting for the red panty night. I'd love Chandler versus Arman, but he wants the red panty night that might not come to fruition, though. Hamzat deserves a title shot. I don't think he deserves a title shot at middleweight, but I wouldn't be opposed to him getting one. Do an impression of his smile. There you go. Sterling Islam. I mean, then I'd say Islam's the lock of the year. He'd be a huge lock. I'd pick Gamrot to beat them all again and again. Nah, Gamrot wouldn't beat Sarukian. He didn't beat him last time, but he wouldn't beat him again either. Do you think Bilal's ready to headline the Dana White's Contender Series? I think he needs 3 more wins, actually. Johnny J from Brockton says Roundtree knocked Smith the fuck out in the second round. Smith is washed. I'm on the other side, bro, but I'm excited to see how it holds up. Bro, I'm thinking Gaziev as a dog. Boudet, he's not that impressive. I know, like, he's riding high right now with some wins, but I just think back to the fight against Drezhki. I'm picking Gaziev right now. Albazi's fighting Moreno. It's already booked. We're gonna have to, bro, until he retires. But it didn't affect Dariush or his record. Still legend. Think that was a coincidence? That him losing didn't affect Dariush? Thinks his Arman's that guy. I don't know about legend. Yeah. I think Dariush is good though. Good. 2 to 3 more is realistic. Arman beat Dariush after Olives, just like Beneil beat Ferguson after Olives. Beneil ain't getting the title shot, then why should Arman get one now? I don't think Arman's getting a title fight next. I think he needs a number 1 contender fight or a top contender fight. Clay Guida, he's in an interesting spot because he's still pretty good. I want to see Clay Guida fight against more OGs. Like, I don't know. Him and Jim Miller at UFC 300, if the timelines work out, could be cool. The Bob's a gem. Yeah, but McGregor needs a win before we give him Islam. Can we not just put him into Islam with fucking no win in the past decade or 1 win, whatever, the past 7 years? The Wallace and Gromite smiles legendary. Thanks, bro. Not always, dude. Not always. You already bet Gaziev? I think it's a good call. Bilal isn't ready for the title shot. He needs another 62 wins before we can even talk about him in the title picture. He needs to fucking win every fight in the division. Yeah, I know. I was asking what you thought of this next fight, the Moreno one. Close. I think Moreno gets a split decision. Competitive fight for sure, and I think 5 rounds. Arman set up that KO, showed him the knee, hit him with the right hand. That was like a breakout win for Arman because he looked god tier in that fight. But I always think of Benio as chinny though. For 42, he looks great. You are always on time, Covert. Colby already rehearsed his shit talking for the press. I don't blame him, bro. He needs to know what to say. The lines are going to be minus 500 and higher on Tyra and Park. I'm going 2 Parks, Tyra, and I like Steve Garcia. He's a live dog. And I'm a D-gen for Chris Gutierrez. Hey, good luck, Peehee. Could happen. He's lame. Hey, people would disagree. Do you think there will ever be a UFC fighter who will go on a 12-fight winning streak and not be champion? It's unlikely. Unlikely it would happen again. But if they don't sell, bro, this is the entertainment of the fight game business too. You got to fucking market yourself, man. It's all about marketability. MVP, Kevin Holland, I'll pick MVP. I'm hyped for that fight. I hope that it's actually legit. Nah, I think Bilal will get a title shot. The heavyweight yeah, listen, I think you might be right at this point. He's just never going to be appreciated by fans, man. I mean, certain fans, like you appreciate him and I respect it, but not everybody, though. Most people are not crazy about Beneil Dariush. You can tell him on his live podcast. Holy shit. I didn't even know Bilal. He does do a live podcast. You're right. Yeah, he does. It's on the Anik and Florian channel, I think, or at least it used to be. I could see that for sure, bro, as a background character. Guys, we're at 58 likes. Let's get 60 up in here. After seeing what his face win against KG, just how good is Bilal Muhammad? I was thinking the same thing. I thought, damn, Bilal is nasty. Johnny Walker is oversized MVP dancing and doing the salsa mix with flying knees, danger for ankle pickers. I like that they're giving MVP probably a striker to start things off. And hey, we hit 60 likes. Let's rip this shit up, guys. Shout out to the people watching. If you're watching and enjoying, smash the likes. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe to it because you don't want to miss the daily content. I got an onslaught of daily content coming. I got the daily content flow. Dariush has way more fans than Bilal. I don't know about that. McGregor Masvidal would have been a good first fight back. It would have been cool, but I don't know. I don't know why. I've never really wanted to see that fight. He took Gilbert one-arm burns to it. Hey, he still beat Gilbert, though. I hope he knees him in the face, too. Guida versus Felder at 300. I definitely tune in. That'd be a dope fight. But I feel like they'll want to give Felder a striker. Hey, what's up, Bad Sticker Club? How you doing, bro? He convert just to spite Bilal. What a menace. You think he beat Leon in a rematch? I'm leaning no. I just think Leon's a kryptonite type style. We got another late stoppage coming soon. Hernandez got 7 more elbows for Tatsuru's dead body. If Hernandez beats Tatsuru Taira, I'll be in shock. You think Bilal's not marketable at all? I disagree. Bilal was taken apart by Leon Edwards, and as long as Edwards is the champ, they don't make that fight. I disagree. I feel like Bilal and Leon, they could put it together. They could do that fight. Why not? Why are we not going to do it? Why not? I'm gonna, bro. I want to do a video on that, bro. I'm working on it. The lightweight matchmaking video. I'll drop it today. I'm just still getting everything confirmed. I'm trying to sell myself on everything. You think he definitely has a bigger fan base than Bilal, being Beneil? You think he has a solid fan base? There's not as loud. True, they are a more silent fan base. You think there's anything to a fighter's name, as in Conor or Bilal, for instance, or Diego or Habib, or cool names? I think name like Brock Lesnar is a sick name, and look where he took it. Frank Mir. At this point, he should just quit MMA and become a news anchor. He's got to get a title shot. Sam Alvey's a cool name, though. I think so. Elsa versus Pereira 3. I'm tuning in. I would definitely watch the MMA trilogy. I never really liked him until he got knocked out by Cowboy. I mean, now I tolerate him. He knocked out Benio Dariush too. I think everybody forgets, bro. Alexander Hernandez chinned him some years ago. Durden is ranked. Bro, he should be ranked. Durden's a savage. Durden's a savage. Somehow I'm woke. I'm woke now. All right. All right. It's not confirmed. No, that's why I have a question mark on it. It's a theoretical fight. It's a teased matchup, bro. And I'm teasing it some more here. Nate Diaz going to fake KO for Logan and Jake Paul to become UFC fighters with one win. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Gutierrez has real good chance because of the kicks. I'm thinking the same, and his movement's on point too. Michelle Pereira, 2024, low-key middleweight. He's going to be coming out like a savage, bro. I'm hype as hell for Pereira in 2024. Yeah, I think he's got dope fights incoming. I know he's not interested, but a number one contender is a number one contender. And Bilal is knocking on that fucking door pretty hard. You had a real crack addiction for 2 years, the Bob. I'm sorry, man. That's rough. Like listening to you on the job, had a bad day today, but I'm finished this shift. Hey, grind that fucking shift, bro. I'm sorry it's a shit day. Sometimes that happens, man. But do your thing, bro. Just, stay positive as much as you can. Try not to take it too personal, you know what I'm saying, with the higher ups at your job. Well, I'm glad that you quit crack, dude. Nah, I think we got to do the Derek Lewis fight. Oh, you're good, bro. You're good, bro. Listen, it's up there. It's intriguing. It's exciting. People get hype about the possibility. Yeah, I got the question mark, which means it's not confirmed. Who should the UFC give Rebellis in his debut? Parker Porter. Or we give him a fucking striker. You give him Tafa out the bat. Shit. If Ian Gary loses, you give him Michelle Pereira, let him finish Gary off. Thing is, Pereira's at 85 now. What do you think of Cody Brundage getting the win? He saved his career recently with the illegal blow. So we have to see how he goes moving forward. It was nice to see him get the win, to be honest. Especially the way he got it done was badass. I don't know, man. I still don't think he climbs that far up the ranks. What new info on the Hill arrest? The new info is, I guess the conflict was about Jamal not letting his daughter know about Thanksgiving and then his brother confronting him about it. And then Jamal Hill punching him in the face, refusing to, let his daughter know that they're having Thanksgiving. Weird. And then the brother didn't want to call the police on him, but because Jamal refused to apologize after he was texting him, they did. Yeah, bro. Middleweight Michelle. Shavkat versus Thompson is the worst fight ever. Shavkat, the best fight in the UFC, and Thompson sucks against wrestlers. Shavkat, 90 seconds. Bro, if Shavkat gets him out in 90 seconds, that would be the statement performance that gets him a title fight. I wanted to see Shavkat versus Bilal, though. I was intrigued by that fight, but unfortunately, we ain't going to see it. I think Paku's going to get subbed. He might get rear naked, man. You might get rear naked choked. But not by you, Covert. Maybe by a jiu-jitsu ace, bro. But he's a boxer, and you guys are boxing when you face off. Parky the GOAT? You mean Paku the GOAT? Right now, Paku's the GOAT, man. I know Covert doesn't like it, man, because he's a big underdog. W afternoon stream. Hey, for me, it's evening, but shout out to you in the afternoon, bro. Tai Tuivasa versus Rosenstruik. It's a cool fight. And if Rosenstruik wins or loses, can we just give him Derek Lewis, please? Yeah, he knocked his tooth out, which is fucking crazy. I'm bringing in Johnny Eblin and Kayla Harrison, probably. or Chris Cyborg again. Undefeated, undisputed, bro. Yup. 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 It depends where you're at. I mean, it is in some spots, it is. Want to see him fight Deniz, the former Glory kickboxer? I'd like to see the striker versus striker fight. Shavkat will strike with Wonderboy at first. I do think he'll do a little kickboxing with him, but the wrestling threat is going to be there. And I think that will open shit up on the feet. Oh, I would have loved to have seen Shavkat versus Burns too. But hey, they're giving him Wonderboy. Yep. That's pretty much it, bro. They're not fucking around. Bro, it's PFL Europe, man. I'm not doing the Europe card, man. Pick'em's doing it though. Pick'em's dropping picks for the Europe card. It is what it is. Thank you, Pick'em, for getting my back. It gets dark here early in Wisconsin. I never know what time it is. Yeah, it gets dark at 6 around me. I know it's like 4 o'clock in other spots. I think that now we got another doppelganger for Finch. Now it's Steve Garcia. First it was Urseg. Now it's Steve Garcia. That's funny. Covert's 170. Yeah, bro. Pacu's heavyweight, son. I don't know. I guess he was pissed. That's the brotherly dynamic they got going on. That's a hard question. Right, Valerie Lareda, but she retired, I think. It gets dark in New York at 4:30 now, freezing too. What the fuck am I doing here? Moved down to Scarsdale. Where the hell am I? Holy shit. Yeah, I'm in Florida, man. So I get a little bit more sunlight than the rest. Would you just ask me about? I don't know. I don't know, bro. It's lost in the chat now. AJ, where do you stay at? If there's ever a UFC event near you, I might fly out there and have an extra ticket for you. Hey, TC, I'm a Florida man, bro. But I'll tell you this, I don't even know if I'd go to a UFC that was close to me because then I can't do my live stream, bro. Right? She's a good call. But I appreciate the consideration of the fucking ticket, though, TC. You're a gem for that. Youngstown, Ohio, in them trenches, bro. He's in the trenches, man. Use Hard Rock Bet. What's up, S Blood? How you doing? No way. I was in the video. That's fucking sick. Oh shit. I gotta check this out. Hopefully it's funny. All right. All right. I'm in another YouTuber's recent video. I'm gonna have to check this shit out. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking see it. Bum 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 bum. That's fucking dope. All right. Let's find another channel. All right. All right. I'm in the video. You better not be lying to me. All right. I'm in the fucking tier list. Let's go. Let's see. All right. Easiest YouTubers to beat tier list. Where am I? Where am I? Oh shit. Experts. All right. All right. This is mine. This is mine. All right. C tier. I'll take it. Me, Joey, and Tracy. Hey, that's great. That's great. I got the C tier, bro. That's good. W. That's great. That's great. Oh my god. I love it. That's fucking funny, bro. Shout out to him. That's great. That's great. I love that he got the eye thing. That's fucking awesome, bro. That's fucking dope. Yes. 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 That's sick. Oh, that's awesome. I love seeing it. Not intentionally, but I did see a fucking baby alligator yesterday. You starting to flip on the side of Covington? Fuck yeah. That's dope. Look at it, bro. I did it. It's blasphemy. It was funny, bro. I found it fucking hilarious. I felt honored to be at least in the C tier, bro, you know? Yeah, he said I'm a Chad, bro. He did. See, big W for Rigo. I got all love for him. UFC just hired a new heavyweight Cuban monster. Yeah, I saw him. I said, this guy's not human. This guy's not human, bro. Savage mode. Lane didn't disappear, bro. Yeah, the lower the better, bro. And honestly, I can't even be mad because D tier is fucking Money Moicano and ex-Marine fucking Luke Thomas. The C tier is a positive there, bro. It's better than A tier. Hey, let's go. Big W. AJ, give my boy Cody Durden some love. He's gonna cash as a dog for us on the 16th. Fuck yeah, bro. This Saturday is gonna be dope. I can't wait for this Saturday. Yeah, bro. I stream the next day. I'm not worried about it. I love that shit. I wish he would have said the whole story. He would have said, dude, this guy got fucking jumped and then streamed the next day. Zevia flavors, pound for pound. Like the Dr. Pepper one is number one. The Coke knockoff is number two. And then I also like the cream soda one. Actually, the cream soda one might be number two. The Coke will be number three. That's my call. That's my calls. Yo, we're at 66. No, 69 likes, guys. Let's keep running the likes. Let's hit 75 likes, and I'm gonna rip it up, bro. 75 like Ripski time. Smash that like button. Smish the like button. Pump the likes all the way up. Hey, what's up, Patrick Wilkins? We get an early underdog lock. Listen, bro, I don't know yet. I'm not sure yet. I've said it, bro. I am not sure yet. I am dropping my lock tomorrow, and I'm going to sit on it tonight. I want to sleep on it one more night. I know normally I do it earlier on Monday, but I'm taking advantage of me having more time. You need a life-changing parlay? I don't think I have a life-changing parlay right here. I should. All we need, Lane, the Bob Picker covert. Yeah, the Justin Mack fucking Discord, son. Got jumped once too. I was jumping into a fight if my buddy was getting jumped and I got kicked in the head. It happens. It happens, bro. It's not a big deal. AJ, if you sing Tom Jones for 60 seconds, you get 1,000,000 likes. I don't even know the Tom Jones song. A little slow, been nursing a broken foot. Hey, well, I'm wishing you a speedy recovery on that broken foot, Lane. Damn, bro. The cousin didn't try to help us. He ran away. That's fucked. That's fucked. Mystic AJ. Hell yeah. Eventually I will. I think I'm gonna include it with the members thing. I gotta have some oomph in it, bro. If I know the members are in it, I'm gonna text it. If not, I'm gonna fucking forget about it. So I'm gonna make sure I got some oomph in the game. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have some pressure on myself. You're not wrong, the Bob. That's a big reason why I'm very obsessed about my fucking workouts, dude. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel real good. Nah. Listen, nah. It's not, bro. Like it's a gap, but nah, it's not weird. If you guys get along, fuck it, bro. As long as it's legal, nonetheless, that's the main thing. And if you guys really have something in common, you never know. Age don't always matter. It's not like you're 60. If 60 and I feel like if you're even 30, I'd say shit, I don't know. But 26, 18, if you guys really hit it off, they say girls mature sooner. Fuck it. I got a good friend of mine. He's 25. His girl's 19. They get along good. It's a healthy relationship. Ian Gary's actually. No, you know what? Fuck that. I'm living longer. I don't know actually. Somebody that hasn't been born yet because it's not going to be for a long time. I mean, legally speaking, no, but it does bat some eyes of the people around. How about that? But if you're confident with it and you like it, fuck it. I got you, Nunez uncle. Nah, you fuck with her, man. Don't feel bad about the age. And your boys gonna talk shit because I'll be honest, they're all jealous of you. It's a big flex. Ah, cool the fool. That's great. It's over, but I needed that. Listen, you know what? Good, it's over too. Wasn't meant to be, but at least you knew. Look at the chat pounces on this dick. You sick man. You sick man. Justin Max making his own Discord. My mother was 20. My dad was 16 when they met. They still married 50 years later. Well, Robert, fuck it, bro. At the end of the day, I'm glad that you're born from it. I'm glad it worked out. Yeah, I don't think 8 years is bad at all. I think it's pretty normal. Hey, we're at 74 likes, guys. One like away from 75, and I'm doing another rip. Honestly, though, YouTube, pump that algorithm for me because I need to get 100 likes up in here because I want to be fucking amped on this stream. I'll throw my damn shades on to get that 100. But yeah, guys, smash the likes. If you're new, subscribe. We're at 75. Keep running it up, man. I want to pass that 100 like mark. Probably say like Shameless is up there as one of my favorite all-time shows. I really fucking like that show. That's definitely up there, and it's not MMA related. Cartoon-wise, Futurama. Woo. Squid Game was fucking epic. I can't wait for another season of Squid Game. And Breaking Bad, I love too. You hit Balato plus 750, round 2 KO, and close KO plus 380. So easy. You're a menace. Trailer Park Boys is goated. Sons of Anarchy and Trailer Park Boys. You know, I never saw either one of those, but I have to check them out because I've heard good things before. I'm never betting Balato unless he's an underdog. Dude's got mad heart, but you're right. As big of a favorite as he was, that was a horrible, horrible line. Horrible line. Breaking Bad's legendary. I know I do. Especially with the off week coming up. I'll have to do movie reactions for a while. AJ, I'm drifting to the side of Kobe Covington arrest. No, I'm not going to arrest you. I understand how. Rip that fucking garlic bong, son. Your covert's father, bro. I had a feeling, Mr. Pibb. I had a feeling. The clamps in Futurama was funny. I'll be honest, I don't remember that episode. What episode was that? James Cross had a Discord. Look what happened to him. Well, he was given inside info as being, a trainer. So a little different. No, he wouldn't take a dive. Ozark, I haven't seen before. The Mac Discord in the chat. You think Bellator will ever get a third fight with Vitor Petrino in the UFC? I'm going to lean no. I was screaming at the referee to stop the fight. I feel bad for anyone who had, damn, the name is not there. Fiones on it, had money on it. Is Walking Dead still on the air? I remember when it was a huge, then one day I forgot about it. It's because they lasted too damn long, bro. Too long. Hope they give Poteria another fight. I feel like they will because he's got good hands. Just the gas tank. Who would you make a good tough right now? I don't even fucking know. I don't know. As far as coaches, I have no idea. 77 likes, guys. Run it up. Run it up to 90, baby. Let's go. Yeah. That's why I'm starting a members only Discord. Once I start the members, more intense of an investment, Oh, I love the gangster robots. Headphones on, you're streaming Breaking Bad. Rewatched it many times. Fuck yeah. Breaking Bad's good. I mean Sopranos, but Breaking Bad's legendary though. I don't know. Coin flip. All you can see is rigor mortis. What does rigor mortis mean? Dude, It's Always Sunny's good. I fuck with It's Always Sunny. Biggest star power? Right now, honestly, I think Sean Strickland is emerging as a guy with big star power. Ilya Taporia on the come up with big star power. Obviously, Islam Makhachev, big star power. Hamzat Chimaev, big star power. Now, outside of that, at heavyweight, I feel like Tom Aspinall. I mean, yeah, Sean O'Malley as well. Nah, I really I don't it's hard to say. I don't and I do at the same time. Like if you're the number 3 in the world, you're expected to fight against other top fighters. But he seems like he wants the super fight treatment. But I feel like, yeah, he beat Conor McGregor, but don't get it twisted, Dustin. He's still not Conor McGregor. Fly die ding dong ditch recommendation. All right. I'd have to watch him after the stream, my guy. Ehor was close to finishing, but his own fault for gassing and stop. Yeah. Damn, bro. Damn. Damn, Mr. Pibb. You're a menace, bro. You fucked Covert up. John and Stipe would be cool as tough, both veteran sport, and I don't think they'll ever fight, though. You know what? I'll vote for that as the coaches. Let's do it. Tough Strickland Machado. Nah, Strickland will punch him in the face on the set. Poirier needs to defend his top 3 spot right now, especially coming off the knockout loss. I'm kind of thinking the same. Yeah, Always Sunny's dope. I don't know what this means, dude. A guy who has a split decision loss to Strickland is fighting in PFL this Friday and he's minus 230. I'm going to bet him. I mean, how many years ago? How many years ago? How many years ago? How many years ago? You would beat me, bro? Whatever you think, Cover. Whatever helps you sleep better at night, my man. For me, it ain't affecting my sleep. I'm here streaming every day, having a great time. That's so true about Dustin. Guy's a weird winner. Bro, Covert, I think you're worried about the wrong guy. I think you got to be worried about Mr. Pibb, bro, because right now he's fucking flaming you, bro. He's flaming you up, son. Let's see what this poll is at. So 65% of the people like Oliveira versus McGregor next. Now I'm going to ask the people another question because that's not the only poll in chat. All right, another question for the people. Mr. Pibb's bringing fire, bro. Ian is such a good fighter. Just think how much he would have been liked without his social media team. Hate how he went heel direction if he even knows it. Did he go heel direction or is he just a little bit immature? I think he's just a little immature. Is Sarukian versus Poirier the fight to make next? Yes or no, guys? Answer it in the chat. The poll is up. Paku, he's got to join the Mac Discord. I think he will. Poirier has done this way before the Conor fight, like the Hooker one, for example. When Dan was coming up and calling him out, Dan earned it way before it happened, but Dustin said he's not there. Dustin is just known for saying that. I think that's also a tactic, right? More like a money tactic, negotiation tactic. Guys, we're at 81 likes. Let's get 90 likes up in here. You know, I want to see triple digits, though. And we could easily hit 100 likes, man. If everybody that's here that hasn't smashed it says, fuck it, I'm going to be a gem to the chat and smash the likes, man. Tai Tuivasa, I guess you got to give him Rosenstruik because I want to see him fight a striker. But I also would really like to see Rosenstruik versus Derek Lewis. It's the way it goes, right? That's what I'm thinking. It's the way the division goes. Fights that will never happen. They are teammates at ATT. Dustin only wants legend fights or title shots, which he'll never see. So who does he fight then? What are we doing? A rematch with fucking Michael Chandler? Part 2, what's the top 5 star power of all time? Conor McGregor, Brock Lesnar, Ronda Rousey, Anderson Silva. It's either GSP or Nick Diaz, I was kind of thinking too. Hey, it is what it is, man. What's up, Lil Seal? Good to see you in the chat. Hey, thank you for liking it, my guy. AJ, not sure why the polls are just blank where the question part is for me, so can't see it. Is anybody else having that issue or is it just him? Perfect 300 card, McGregor on it, Pereira defending the belt, Tom Aspinall, Cyril Gane. I think that would be epic. And then one super fight between a legend. You think Armand would KO Charlie O? I don't think you're wrong either. Monthly opinion on the MMA Lock in a Night challenge, though, please. I legit die laughing every time I hear a response. Listen, looking to throw the money down. He's the guy. Listen, one time there was a fumble, but everybody eventually got paid, man. So I'd say go for it, dude. Put all your hard earned money down. And that's it. And hope for the best. Hope for the best and forget the rest. Great poll. Yes. Hey, thank you, Lil Seal. It's just, will they fight each other? This is like a tricky fucking scenario. It seems like they don't want to, man. I'm trying to matchmake for the whole lightweight division. And now I got to deal with Poirier being a diva and telling me no to the Sarukian fight. So what the fuck do I do? Do I say, okay, you don't want to fight Sarukian? Well, you're on the fucking sidelines then. I was going to say Nate Diaz versus Poirier. Right now, I have mock matchups. I'm trying to fucking rank it up. I'm trying to do it, bro. Right now, the people seem like they're all in for Oliveira versus McGregor, then just sets up Gaethje versus Makhachev, which I want to see. Poirier versus Sarukian is the most sensible matchup to make, but it depends on Poirier being willing to fight. Now, the issue is if McGregor fights Oliveira, Chandler's in hot water. Does Chandler now fight Mateusz Gamrot? Lightweight top 5 is a logjam, needs to be fixed. First step, make Dustin fight a goddamn contender. I'm thinking the same. Habib is in that mix too. You're right. He's in that top 5. You're not having that issue? Interesting. You love Ronda Rousey? She's a legend. That's fucking weird. I don't know why they're glitching for you guys, man. The polls are up. Gaethje took a risky fight and gave Fiziev a chance. Beneil's done it. Charles done it. Dustin is the only one who's awkward to do it. He's not wanting to do it, but you're right. He should have to because all of the other guys in front of him have. It's just part of the game. I think he's most worried, though, because Sarukian's a killer and he knows. He knows. Damn, it's just a YouTube worldwide glitch, I guess. Damn, that might be true. So McGregor needs to be on the card. I hope they get booked soon, too. I love the Taffa brothers styles. Think we'll ever see Izzy versus Pereira 3? I'm down for Izzy versus Pereira 3 as the next light heavyweight title fight because Jamahal Hill is injured and he just got arrested. Magomed Ankalaev versus Johnny Walker. Unless somebody comes out unscathed next month, there's not going to be somebody ready to fight Alex Pereira until summertime. And he wants to fight sooner. If Anthony Smith wins this weekend, I think he calls for the title shot. Hooker said that he would like to rematch Dustin at 300. That'd be a money fight, surely. I'd tune into that rematch. Who wouldn't? What does Muzz mean? The fuck does Muzz mean? What is Muzz? Muzz. Let's see. Muzz meaning? I've never heard this fucking word. To study intensely, grind? I don't know. Taffa brothers, yeah, they're going to be booked soon. Don't worry. Weight cut Rousey, yes, indeed. And Misha weight cut. I would love to see that fight. Rousey versus Tate 3 at UFC 300. Count me in. Guys, we're at 89 likes. Let's get 100 likes up in here, and then I'm doing another Ripskis, dude. I'm ripping it up again. Dustin versus Nate would be great. To be honest, that's what I want to see as a fan. It's just, I don't know, though, man. Dustin Poirier is in the UFC, and Nate isn't. I mean, if he's not willing to fight anybody, he's going to have to eventually. I don't see a real argument against Oliveira versus Islam and Gaethje versus Sarukian. That'd be a cool spot, too. I'd watch it. Big fan, by the way. Hey, Joseph Imans, much love to you, bro. Give Poirier Gane in Paris with, throwing him to the fucking wolves. I better join it. I'll have to see the link after the stream, bro. Or DM me it. He doesn't want to risk his ranking, but eventually he's going to have to, bro. It's the Ultimate Fighting Championship, and you're ranked number 3. You're going to have to fight somebody. We can't just be chilling around waiting for super fights. I think that's the ultimatum they're going to give him soon enough. Oh, they better compensate him because he's been on the sidelines and he's ready to fight. So, yeah, I agree. They better. Poirier won't fight Sarukian. He'll only fight top 3. Dusty, dumb enough to BK Mike if sacked. I would love Dustin Poirier going to fight Mike Perry and bare knuckle in a cross promotion fight. I'd be down to see it. Shit. I'd be interested. I don't know why I didn't. Stupidity, I think. Dumb moment. I mean, why not, though? He has a win over Alex Pereira. Why can't he get that fight? Why not? If Dustin only wants money, fights, then fair enough, but shouldn't be in the rankings if he isn't going to defend this spot or give up and comers a chance to progress like he had to do at one point. I agree with you, Beavis. This is bullshit and banter, bro. Let's ask some bullshitting and bantering. Oh, really? That's funny. I wasn't planning on doing that, man. But that's funny though. I respect him for it. Dance it up, bro. We know Paul Felder's coming back. What's a good fight for him? Gaslam? No, Gaslam's too big. Paulie fighting against Jim Miller or Paul versus Clay Guida. Something fun. Something fun. Imagine if fighters said no to Dustin when he was building up, he wouldn't be where he's at. I mean, you're not wrong. Let him. He can talk as much shit as he needs, bro. I am not offended. I am not offended at all, dude. I'm not bothered. If you don't fight in the next 6 months, he'll end up fighting Bobby Green. Yeah, the rematch that people's not asking for. Montserrat Ruiz versus Karate Hottie or just release Montserrat. Bro, Karate Hottie would beat her. That would just be a fight to build up Montserrat or to build up Karate Hottie again. Excuse me. You the man, bro? Hey, Pivartly Cloudy. Much love. You think he'd knock out Mike Perry? I'm tuning in if they fight. I'm definitely tuning in if they fight. Holloway for the BMF. I think it'll happen. Aljo should fight Yair. That will send Aljo back to bantamweight, really, not to featherweight. But yeah, BMF fight for Holloway. I mean, if anybody deserves it, it would be him, right? But I feel like they're talking about this Gaethje title fight. I do think Karate Hottie's a bit washed. I think it's very silly to get offended by a live chat comment. I do too, man. Well, like when you first start streaming, it's fine. But as you start getting more consistent with streaming, like, bro, people are gonna talk shit. Like, if you are the type of person that can't handle a little shit talking, social media ain't it. Guru the musical abused his son. AJ, you need to get a UFC fighter that shot you out on the mic after they win, like they do for skinny bets. That would be fucking dope. I should. You ever been to a UFC live event? Yeah, I went to UFC Orlando years ago. Verdum versus Brown. It was dope. I saw Habib fight. I feel like Volk is going to beat him by decision. I don't know, man. Last week was just a fucking bad week. It happens in this game. You gotta have thick skin if you're on social media. Facts, bro. Just gotta not be offended. Big up, AJ. What's up, Chimaev? I'm gonna guess no. I think he probably heads back to bare knuckle. I mean, he has a win over the guy that just fought for the BKFC belt. He's the former champ. Why not? UFC heavyweight would beat me. I mean, if he couldn't, holy shit. I should be. What am I doing? Why am I not fighting a heavyweight? All right. I remember when Guru lost his bets on Vandera and he was so mad. Guys, we are at 92 likes. Let's get 100 likes up in here so I can rip it up again. I need to rip it up again. All right. So the people like the Sarukian Poirier fight similarly to how they like the other fight with McGregor versus Oliveira. All right, another question. Chandler versus Gamrot. Answer it in the poll. Your best friend trains Lucas Brennan. Thoughts on him? I mean, he's in Bellator, right? He looked pretty good from when I've seen him. Alex Morono, thoughts of him, and who would you like to see him fight? Who did Morono just lose to? Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Just lost to Buckley. And what is he ranked? Tapology has him at number 31 at feather, or excuse me, at welterweight. Mm, bro, honestly, I think we give him Philly Fresh, Phil Rowe. How the fuck is Jason Jackson ranked 32? No love for the Bellator champ. Offended by you getting offended. Think the nickname Verla Gorilla helped Sherman lose his job? Nah, nah. They're saying that Diego Lopez might be fighting against Josh Emmett, filling in for Giga Chikadze. She's pretty fucking badass, if you ask me. I don't know why, man. Well, that sucks that you can't see it. I'm kind of leaning at Mavov stylistically, but Delitze is pretty fucking strong. Hey, I have a good one, my bro. Oh, I love Lopez. Bring it on. That is true. Nobody wants to get old. It's been a minute since we've seen Ryan Hall. Are people scared to fight him? I think nobody's hype on it. Hey, sounds good, bro. Check it out. I appreciate you sending it. I think he could beat Emmett too. Diego Lopez, that's huge for his career. Am I a fan of Gabe Green? I mean, I watch him fight, but I don't know about being a fan. Fiziev Chandler would be fire. I'd definitely love to see it, but how long are we gonna make Chandler wait? Because Fiziev tore his fucking knee up. Jones or Ngannou? I have to lean Ngannou because of that Tyson Fury performance. If he's stuck on the feet being Jones with Ngannou, he's getting knocked the fuck out. Chandler deserves to fight Connor. Deserving is not always what you get with the UFC. Yep, Peter Yan Figgy, I want it. Pib really needs to know that. What does he need to know? Truth is a paradox. Who you got? Ali Askarov, Hernandez? I'm picking Ali Askarov. I think Hernandez is real good, but I feel like Ali Askarov is a hard stylistic matchup for him. Diana Belbita, make her next fight, bro. I hate when I get asked to make these fucking far out of the ranking fights. Women's flyweight. Is she women's fly or is she? I don't even know. Nah, she's not. Fuck. Straw? I think it's straw. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know. Belbita, 36. Coming off a loss to Kavokevich. I mean, realistically, Canalosi, Ariane Canalosi, or Elise Reed. I think either of those. Have not, no. Give Chandler his Connor fight, then get him out of the rankings. Clay Guida or Tony Ferguson is more likely to be in the Hall of Fame. Both, bro. Clay Guida's fight's already inducted, so technically he's already in, but I'd say definitely T Ferg. Like both, though. Faziev's manager said he was offered Dustin for his return fight. Huh. Honestly, that makes a lot of sense. I like that fight. Thank you, Partly Cloudy. I don't get what you mean, bro. Nah. They just don't show all the emojis. Velveeta Hardy, I'd watch it. Benoit Saint Denis Poirier would be sick, but I don't think Poirier is taking it. Eileen Perez versus Joselyn Edwards needs to be made. Yeah, I'm in on that fight. Let's get the beef squashed. Lopez, one of my favorite fighters already, and I feel like he's one of the fighters that has no haters. What other fighters you feel have no haters? Does anybody hate Shavkat? Um, what fighters have no haters, bro? I don't know. I don't know. What other female fighters do you think will do well in the UFC that aren't in, not Kayla or Cyborg? I mean, Pacheco could look pretty good. As far as prospects, bro, it's hard to know. Like, I don't know every prospect in LFA on the come up right now. UFC should bring back Greg Hardy. Nah, he's on a losing streak. You think he knocks him out in the first round? Be pretty sick if he did. Hey, guys, we're at 94 likes. At least get me 95 likes before I rip it up. One more like. I know there's one person that hasn't smashed the likes. That sounds lit as hell, dude. I hope you enjoyed the hell out of that. It's like a chat slash meme platform. You can send shit. Hey, we hit 95 likes. Look at that. Look at fucking that. God bless, bro. God bless the people. God bless the 95 likes. Hell yeah. No one hates Wonder Boy. You're right. It's a beautiful rip. What do you mean by this? I'm confused. I don't know if Chandler's getting the fight, bro. Oliveira's teasing it on his Instagram, and it seems like it's a fight that he wants. The UFC is like halfway in, halfway out with the McGregor versus Chandler fight. Nobody's committing to anything. Everyone likes Luque, Whitaker, Shavkat, Swanson, Billy Q. I don't know about Billy Q. Chase Hooper. I don't know. People shit on Chase a lot, and people shit on Yanez a lot. Yanez. Dylan Dennis hates Wonderboy. Well, Dylan Dennis fucking talks shit constantly. Hey, keep out. Shout out to you tuning in, my bro. Hell yeah, I appreciate it. I should do a UFC live stream on edibles. I'd rather not. I'd rather just rip this. I'll be too stoned, bro. Not like necessarily streaming, but social media like YouTube. And I work for BKFC too, though, bro. I don't know. Not a significant portion of the subscribers probably watch the BKFC show, but I host bare knuckle bets, and I might be getting another show with them coming into the new year too. A couple fights, couple one fight defense, within super fight, maybe boxing. Nah, Tony definitely has haters. What did Wonder Boy say to him? He's the lock against Suma Derji. Oh, Sue's takedown defense is super sus, so I guess you got a point there. Hell yeah. It's like a per show basis, but like I'm in with them though. Like it's like it's the per show, but I'm in. The producer of my show I used to work with Moneyline. He used to produce the Bellator events. Now he's running the show with BKFC's content. You think about locking Elliott, but the short notice is concerning. Facts. He only fought a few weeks ago, all right? One surprise upset from 296. Just for the meme, Luque over Gary. Knockout. I would think Shavkat gets a monster fight after he beats Wonderboy. I agree. They might force Bilal into fighting him. Like, listen, buddy, this is the one you're getting. No choice. He had good moments against Mokaev. And Maderji's takedown defense is trash compared to Mokaev, who's a good wrestler. Yeah, if it was Elliott on a full camp, I'd be more confident. You think Beavis is MMA guru? AJ has the hookup in the MMA game and you will go far. Hey, thank you, Robert Gerard. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you a lot. Hey, is this Gamrot fight the one to make? 50-50. Wow, nobody likes Chandler Gamrot. Pib has gangrene for legs. You think Roy Vol could pull the upset in the co-main? He could. Just don't think it's super likely that he does, though. I guess it's because I also really you know, I think Pantoja beating Moreno was like a big eye opener. Like, damn, Pantoja's good. Pantoja's really good. Nobody likes Chandler Gamrot. They want Chandler McGregor. Damn, son. That's true. I mean, they get mild hate online, but most fans, at least real fans, love the Diaz brothers. Fact. Fact. The Diaz army runs deep, real deep. Guys, we have 102 people up in here, man. And I think that we can boost the algorithm to get 115. So what I need from you guys is to smash that like button and let me know in the comments. What is the fight from McGregor next in the chat? Type it in. Just type the opponent's name. Who's next? Bare Knuckle Bets. Is it on this channel? No, it's on the BKFC Bets app. Yeah, BKFC app, bro. The real app. You hate to see it. He's still a dog, man. He's still trying. Let's see what happens with him and Goggins. You like Nick Max? No, Nick Maxwell's not in the UFC, but I think he should still be. Just that bad loss with Petrosky, kind of got him turned off. Chandler seems like one of the big picks. I honestly think you might be right. It's only one Oliveira. Chandler fulfilled the contract from Tough like everybody else. You think Wonderboy wins if he stays on his feet, West Coast? Chandler, Covert likes it. All right. Let's see. I'm waiting for heavy comments to drop on it, man. We just got a few. It seems like Chandler is the pick, though. I mean, I like that he was a Diaz boy in the UFC. He went 5 rounds once. True, he does have a loss to Pantoja already, though. I think it should be Chandler. Realistically, the Chandler fight they should just stick with because they've been having Chandler waiting around. And I think the UFC might get strong backlash if they don't give Chandler the fight. I would feel bad for Chandler, bro, because he's taking time out of his career to wait for this potential fight with Conor McGregor that looks like it may never come to fruition. So yeah, fuck it. We gotta throw it to him. We gotta throw it to him. It's the only way. It's the only way, bro. It's the only way. I think Chandler. People thinking Chandler up in here, man. We got the Chandler gang over here. Ideally, Chandler. Then if Conor wins, Oliveira next. I guess best option for the UFC is Conor actually has success in the octagon. But why is it that I'm concerned that he'll have no success in the octagon? Chelsea Chandler. Listen, I think Chelsea Chandler rear naked choke. I think she's taking Conor at this point. Chelsea's got a badass look to her, and she's got a fun style. Just they jumped her up too fast. Like I don't know. She got moved up the ranks too quick. Give her some back end talent to keep building her. Yeah, he does have a chance, especially early. I mean, Ferguson dropped Chandler in the first round. It seems like Diego Lopez is stepping in to face Emmett. Seems like that's the word on the street, Zero Balance. What's up, bro? Seems like it. Is it going to come to fruition for sure? I don't know. Chandler for sure. They're saying Chandler. Chat says Chandler. Chat says Chandler. And I respect the chat, so I think I'm going to probably go the same route when I do this matchmaking video. Who do you think's the mysterious surprise fighter that we're hearing for UFC 300? I don't know why I'm thinking it might be Ronda Rousey now. Chandler, you hate to see it. Diego submits Emmett in the first. That'd be fucking badass. No one talks about this, but Tony having 6 straight losses, I think the UFC is afraid to cut him because he's shown not to be the most stable person. So what would he be if he got cut? I don't think they'll cut him. I think they'd try to force him into retirement. But I don't think they're just going to let him go. Diego Lopez, I think the UFC is already looking at like they're trying to turn him into a star. And this short notice fight, and if he wins, huge. You think Tony does BKFC if he gets cut? I'll agree with that. I don't know, man. I don't know why I'm feeling like I don't feel like Tony's gonna do bare knuckle. I know they'll offer him a bag and they'd love to have him. He's got a lot of L's, dude. I think they're just working on getting the super fight for 300. Don't think they have anything set yet, do they? I mean, what is it? 4 months away? Training camp would be starting for these guys in, the next month. Rousey home or Rousey Tate. I agree with that. I don't know why the Rousey Tate one is more appealing to me. Give Tate a chance to beat Ronda Rousey. But her getting another shot to beat home after the brutal loss years ago, then if she won, I mean, she's going to get a title fight. So BKFC paying top dollars for 2-round main events as it rarely goes that far. Too much damage. There's damage up the ass. But it's good fights, though. Perry versus Ferguson. Oh, come on. I don't want to see it. I'm sure Dana said they're working on it, so I guess we'll see. We have no strong details, though. The Diaz return, I feel like, is more sensible. Him versus GSP, maybe. I feel like every time I watch Smith, something feels off. Like he's never 100%. Lost a lot of money betting on Smith. Won a lot back versus Span. No bet for me. I don't know why. I'm feeling like Smith's in a sub Roundtree. I'm picking Smith, guys. You need a tough SOB to last more than 2 rounds with Perry. Right now, no one's doing it besides actual bare knuckle fighters. Actually, an MVP. But Julian Lane went distance with him. Have you seen why I do covert on the last seconds of the chat? It's covert. He just, you know how he is. Yeah, I think he is a pretty good analyst. Pretty good. Damage ruin Alvarez versus Perry. Could you imagine that fight in the octagon? Be a crazy fight either or. But in bare knuckle is where it's going to happen again because they're already talking rematch. But Mike Perry called out Anthony Pettis, which I actually thought was a smart call out. I'm a DGen. I don't want to see it either. I feel like it would be a shit show, but the UFC might end up making it, and you'll definitely watch it if it's at 300. We'd all watch it. We all know we tune into it. Rousey would never accept a rematch with Holly. She's a mental midget, but I do see her fighting Misha. Yeah, I think it'd be more likely she takes Misha because she knows she can beat her. Maybe this time they hug afterwards. Yeah. Misha versus Rousey's the fight. I finished and came back and you're still streaming with an animal. Listen, I'm just an animal, bro. You guys know it. Mike Perry Masvidal would be crazy. Hey, AJ, what do you think of this parlay I just placed? Costa, Durden, Shavkat. I think it's live. Costa should win this weekend. His concern is how's he feeling after the extra week. Pettis will get smashed against Perry because he quits a lot at the end of his career, especially Pettis. Yeah, I would pick Perry to beat Pettis. Oh yeah, I think Dumont's getting a decision on her. I don't know why you keep calling me Joey, bro. If you're training BJJ with Aljo and you got in a triangle and farting, I'd say, what the fuck you farting, man? I'd tap and like you nasty motherfucker. GSP versus the Reaper at UFC 300. I would definitely watch it. It would do huge numbers. And that was the fight that never came to fruition when Robert Whittaker was promoted to champ after GSP retired after winning the belt. You think Moda's not UFC level? Tom Nolan's the guy? Jordan Wright was a fun fighter, just inconsistent. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah, nah, I was confused, bro. I was like, what? Yeah, I don't think we're doppelgangers. I would take Aljo versus Emmett. Yeah, but I want the Lopez fight instead. Hey Jay, stop getting too big, bro. You're about to not fit on the screen in the next 1 to 2 years. I'll just have to be farther out from the camera, I guess. I gotta keep eating. Is Tim Elliott the pick over Suma Derji? It might be, but it's real short notice, man. Would you rather only drink white sauce? You fucking killing me, bro. You're killing me. I'm not even answering that shit. You're killing me, Alizar. That one was rough. How'd you get smoked by Max Holloway? I agree. Seems to have gone quiet on the Bo Nickel fight a little. The Bo Nickel fight is silenced. Too swole. Hey, thank you, Saint DG. I appreciate you, my guy. Hey, we're at 108 likes. Look at that. We passed the 100 like stream goal. I'm very happy. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. You guys are tremendous. Think GSP's boring? Damn, that's hot take. Bo versus Hamzat? Nah. Listen, I'll do a final rip skis and then I'm sliding out. We hit 2 hours on the stream. And if I want to have any energy left to do this video, I got to book out now, eat something, and then record. So, hey, make sure you guys keep your eyes peeled. I'm dropping a creative video. I'm matchmaking the whole lightweight division. I felt like, why not? I'm in the mood for it. I'm going to bring the heat. So keep your eyes peeled on the channel. I'll be dropping an absolute menacing video. I think it'll be pretty good. I'm curious to see what matchups I can finalize. I have a list written down, but I'm adjusting things. I'm not 100% yet. I'll matchmake it. All right. So AJ the matchmaker, AJ the matchmaker, bro, making her. I'm having a fucking brain fart. What is the word? I'm malfunctioning over here once I pass this damn 2 hour mark. Let me go one more rip. Why do my eyes never get red from the reefer? I don't know, man. I'm a freak of nature, I guess. I think that must be it, Alizar. You guys are tremendous. Much love to each and every one of you. I hope you guys enjoyed another live stream. Moneyline live tomorrow. This week's best MMA bets tomorrow. And a fun video ranking the whole division down. You know what I'm saying? The entire UFC top 15 ranked, lightweight division, of course. Much love, guys. I'm booking on out of here. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace, guys.